Alright, so welcome to a little bit of change of pace. This is an old favorite of mine. It's something you guys have probably seen and played, but it's something I've been wanting to get back to and play through. I like to pick games like this and play through with sort of like a specific character in mind and really stick to the rules of that character. So that first step is going to be creating a new game and overwriting our autosave. We have learned no button pushy during the intro or it skips things. I know the design of the game is meant to bring nostalgia for this era, but I get nostalgic for the game itself. I remember seeing that first trailer for Fallout 3, never having really played Fallout 1 or 2, and that reveal of a post-apocalyptic landscape with this, jazz music playing was just like such a cool thematic crossover. I love the writing in this one and the characters. Oh no, it's a dude. And the ridiculous uber violence. Setting up all the little factions here. Benny. I remember Benny.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Cool, Daddy-O.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And roll credits. So we're going to have to work to see where my little face on the screen is best placed. And tabbing out of this game to check that has made it stop before. So we're going to be ready for that. But let's get through the opening first here.
How about that?
How about that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
don't you just relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I like this. I was talking to my wife about this, that a lot of role-playing games, this will be like the last thing you do is give your name, but it starts off here, and that's perfect because I think this is really going to set the tone for the type of character that we're going to play. I wanted to be Munchy Buffoonery, but Munchy Buffooner kind of works. You know, it kind of sticks with the general idea that I have for this guy.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
It's my Christian name. It's what I was given.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Oh,
Now,
Good
I
Springs.
hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
All right, well, I can tell you that the first thing we're going to do is make our guy look crazy as possible. We'll go through some presets here and see what we got. Yeah, I've seen this face before, and I do enjoy it. Munchy's going to be a little on the older side. He's got too much of a chin, I think. If we can we bring that chin in a little bit? That would be nice. Oh yeah, there we go. That's good. His eyes. The spacing on his eyes, if we can, yeah, a little tighter is good. I like it. I like it. Hair-wise, what color do we like? Because I think the style is pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work for Munchy. Munchy's good. Munchy's a hungry boy. He wants a snack all the time. And ultimately, that's kind of what he's out to get. So, I think we're probably going to go with this. Yes, that's what we want our character to be.
Right, anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over
Sure.
by that vigor tester machine there.
I can do that.
Take it slow now.
You are right up in my
It ain't
face.
a race.
Right. We're in control. How do we feel about mouse sensitivity? Maybe... Oh, is it controls? We drop it down just a hair. That's pretty good.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Oh, thanks.
Go ahead and get the vigor
My first
tester
quest.
try. You'll learn right quick if you get back
Let me do
on
it.
your faculties.
Let me do it. Alright. We know the drill. We're going to go all the way to the end here. 'Cause this just describes our different traits, but we want to go ahead and lay our traits out here. So, Munchy is not the smartest guy. I know that right off the bat. He's going to be pretty tough, though, and he's going to be pretty strong. Perception is fine. I don't think he'd be all that charismatic either. Probably pretty lucky. And perception, I think, middle of the road. Agility, maybe a little nicer agility, and like definitely stronger. And you know, maybe even just a little bit more lucky. I kind of like that, and I'm not going to overthink it. We're just going to go with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty
So,
standard
Munchy,
score there. But after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, we know your vitals are good.
Oh, yeah?
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Hi. Hi, Munchy. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright, let's have a seat here. Munchy, you need some pants.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Okay, so we're getting to some dialogue here. He said dog, and we're going to get to one of my big rules about Munchy, which is he's insane. So Munchy cannot give answers that make sense if he can help it. He's not necessarily antagonistic, though he's definitely going to bump up against some people because of his behavior, which we'll get to. So someone says dog. I mean, I think train
House.
doesn't make any sense. House. We're going to renovate a house. Why not? I mean, it makes sense, but everything seemed to make sense there. Night. Night will be... Yeah, see, some of them kind of just make sense. So we'll say treasure. Maybe he likes to find treasure at night. A bandit. I mean, mostly they're just delicious.
Light.
Swiss cheese is what he picked. That's what that means, definitely. I think I missed that one. Did that say light again? We're gonna say heavy. Yeah, it's the opposite of that. He doesn't really remember his mother. And so actually he's going to throw a bit of a tantrum about that.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I don't think I would say that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
He's kind of a lone wolf. Yeah, I would say strongly agree there.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No opinion on that. Doesn't care.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
He's always having new ideas, I think. Yeah,
I
we'll
charge
strongly
him to
disagree.
deal with my problems head on.
100%, yes.
Almost
act,
done
then
here.
think is the correct order.
What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
That's ink on paper.
Okay.
How
about this
is
one?
good. More ink on paper. Yeah, we're just too embarrassed, I think, to
Last
even say.
one.
Still ink on paper, but we'll say that is a bearded man. Kinda
Well,
does look
that's
like a bearded
all
man.
she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
So this is, I think, where we pick our skills. Okay. So we're going to uncheck all that. And first off, we're going to go heavy into unarmed. Munchy tends to like to fight with his hands a lot. He'll avoid guns whenever possible, though he may get into situations where he does need them. But in general, he likes to be right up close and personal, kind of hands-on. For that reason, too, he'd want to be able to get kind of nice and close, and so I think some sneak is in order there. So we kind of sneak up, get nice and close, and then ultimately those decisions are going to lead to him being injured quite often. So I think some medicine is going to be nice too, because that'll help him patch himself up when he makes terrible decisions. So those are going to be our 3 skills.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Oh yeah?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, so here's where we get our traits, and these are some more specified, like, thematic kind of abilities, effects, things of that nature. I know one thing I want to definitely go with is a Wild Wasteland. This just gets some really interesting dialogue options, crazy things happen in the desert. Since Munchy is insane, I think we have to choose that one. And then... what's critical damage? I think... yeah, he would not be good-natured. I don't know, because more damage is nice, but less critical hit damage. I don't know if that's worth the trade-off there. Yeah, Kamikaze feels like thematically it kind of fits with Munchy. I like that. The damage threshold, we'll just have to deal with that. We'll get some armor or something. We'll be fine.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Oh. Unfortunate package shot there. Can we go ahead and just take some stuff? Yeah. We're gonna start, we're gonna start our pilfering early here. Paperweight, yeah, we can use that for sure. It's always nice to be able to just dig through somebody's stuff. I'll take a baseball and a baseball glove. Absolutely. Can we... How do we... Nope. I forget what, the inventory button is. We might figure that out soon. Okay. Hello.
Here, these are yours.
Oh, thanks.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Oh, there we go.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Yeah.
Never was much my style anyway.
What, nudity? You shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we're not happy with him.
I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Well, you do the same, sir. Hardcore mode. I will receive a special reward. I don't know that I've ever done that. Do we want to... I don't think we want the extra... No, it's a bunch of extra worry. I don't think so. Hey, here we go. My stuff. Here's my stuff. Sure, all the different little specifications are nice. We like that. But we are unarmed, so we're going to go big into the boxing gloves. We're going to learn all kinds of stuff about each little section here. Can't wear the baseball glove. Okay, well. I mean, how do we crouch? Where is our crouch? Hang on, that's very important. We're going to do a sneaky playthrough. We're going to need to know how to crouch. Action mapping. Let's map the action here. Sneak left control. Okay, that's what I was pressing. Why can I not? Well, you know, maybe we're just in the tutorial zone. Crouching. Ah, yep, there we go. Hello, Good Springs. Oh, that's right. So, we're going to get hit with all these messages right up front because this is the sort of complete edition, which means all the DLC is there. Normally, you load up DLC. You know, the first time you get in the game afterwards, you'd get that little pop-up. Oh, hey, is this the guy who dug me up?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You can try. I've never seen a robot like you before.
Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Sure. Yeah, who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I don't know if I would thank him. Yeah, we'll thank him.
Don't
You
mention
don't
it.
have to be an asshole.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find
I was
me?
out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
You saw eggs.
Once
Okay.
they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
And how did you end
I
up here?
moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
Nah, it's
Anyway.
fine.
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, bye.
Happy trails!
So let's take a look at our quests here. I think these are... Okay, so that is quest. I think these might be the DLC. That's definitely DLC. So we're going to focus here. Sunny Smiles. And something, if I was playing like straight insane, I mean, I would probably try to kill everybody. But he's not stupid, right? He's got certain proclivities, certain appetites. We'll get to that. But he does want to interact with people. So I think we will follow the quests in general. That's going to be a rule because we want to progress through the game. But he's going to try to find little sneaky moments to get what he wants. Alright, so let's go to the saloon and talk to Sunny. We can kind of look around while we're doing that. Hello! There's another DLC. Hello.
Howdy.
Hi. What do you got going on here, huh? Hello. Hello. Your garden sucks. Let's see. Here's the general store here. What's that? Hey. Hey, what's up, guy? Oh, God. Tumbleweeds. He hates tumbleweeds. We're establishing that. He and I share that. We hate tumbleweeds. Alright. Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Sure, sure. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off.
Me too.
Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Wild bighorns up in the hills. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
So you really like dug gold and silver and stuff?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Should we mark that on our map? Yeah, what's up with the robot?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Huh. Okay, I don't care about the NCR. Bye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Well, I don't use guns, but I appreciate it. We just got, I guess we kind of use guns. You know, gun number 1 and gun number 2 right here. So, we'll be okay, though. How do we put away your stuff, right? Yeah. A little bit of exercise. Alright. Hello!
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's see if she can
I guess
teach me to
there's a
survive.
thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Oh, hi, puppy. I'm getting pushed. Yep. Ooh. I don't think anybody's around. Yoink. Go ahead and, is it under aid? Yeah. Let's go ahead and read that. I'm just pilfering your shiz. Don't mind me. Oh, karma. I wonder, do any games these days still use karma as a mechanic? Ah! You know, there's definitely that kind of era, right? But I don't know. I just don't hear about it that much these days.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh. He can see me. He can see me. He can't see me. He can see me. He's not looking. He's looking. Well, I don't want to steal it right in front of him. I'm not stupid. We pickpocket him? Yeah, I don't think we're good enough to do that yet. Let's go outside. Was that a buff? Fixing things was a buff. Oh well.
Now,
Hi.
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
You know, we didn't want to use a gun, so no. Can we? And then where are the bottles? Here we go. Doink. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I did it.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay, but I got the bottles, though. Okay. Alright, well, let's, move on to another quest, then. I don't think that's really gonna work with us. Where is this located, even? Oh, it's a bit of a trip. Okay, well... Yeah, I just don't want to shoot the bottles. So I think we have to follow that quest now. We can't make anything yet. I don't know how much of a maker old Munchy is, anyway. You know? Relearning all the buttons. He's more of a doer than a maker. We can check out the general store. Hello.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
That's
The
me.
way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Sure. Well, no, I don't think that's good.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines.
Okay, gun stuff.
Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Do you know
the leader
anything?
was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
What you
Can
got?
do.
Oh, that's what I have. Bullets. Sapphire bullets of pure love. Oh, some gum? For sure, we need some gum. No question. It's for chewing. Gum's for chewing. You can have... I mean, I don't... Again, he's not stupid. We'll hold on to the gun. I'm annoyed with it, but I feel like as soon as I get rid of it, there's going to be some situation where I will wish that I had it. Can sell... Yeah, sell the stuff that we took. I'll keep the glove. Yeah, we'll get one cap. I like it. Oh, yeah. You can definitely become an addict in this game. Okay, I think that's all. We're good.
Another satisfied customer.
Sure, absolutely.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
We'll see.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. What about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
I don't care about the surplus ammo.
Take it easy now.
Sure, I'll do my best. You got a lot of cool stuff in here, though. You know. Are we hidden? We're pretty hidden. Okay, thanks, bye. Just crouch down for no reason, no questioning. I'm gonna explore this town a little bit, and then we'll head out into the desert and kind of see what's the what. What is this? Doc Mitchell. Oh, this is where we came out of, right? Mr. Mitchell, Mr. Doctor. Mr. Mitchell, Doctor Man. Hello. Oh, hi. What's up? So remember, like, we were talking about how you really should not have taken my stuff? Yeah, we don't like when people take our stuff. So I've already broken my weapon. That's a good start.
Knew you was here.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, come back. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Lay down. Alright. We're committed. And good old Smackaruno. He's tough. Very tough. He's sleeping. Rah. Rah. I don't know. Did I knock him out? We criticaled. It's caution. It's caution time. This might take a little while. What about without boxing gloves? They inflict fatigue damage. There we go. Yeah, so lesson is don't look through my stuff, man. Because ultimately this kind of shit happens to you. And somebody comes along, takes all your stuff, leaves you naked. I mean, I just feel better in this, you know? Kind of feel more like myself. This chin. Oh, God. And yeah, sorry to say it, but I have now killed the only doctor in town. Probably ruined everybody's existence. Oh. And of course, I mean, what good is an outfit without a fancy little hat? I'm the new doctor now. And none the wiser. So yeah, we're going to be doing a low karma playthrough, as you can tell. Take all that. Oh, okay. You can't pick it for some reason. Is there a back entry here? Nope. Well, let's go wander over in this direction and see what we can see. Does that keep out? We'll heed the warning for now. Hello? Hello, abandoned house. Hello? Fuck your window. Hello? It's like, now that we're the doctor, I feel like we have to start making house calls, right? Doctor's here. Hello? That's a big no on that one. I was looking for the run button, but I think we are actually already running. It's one of the big horners he was talking about. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. How are you? Doing alright? Okay, he's doing alright. She's still standing back here just waiting for me to shoot stuff. I'm not gonna do it. Also, you should check on the doctor. Just saying, I heard he's not well. Oh, just gonna walk over some cactus there. That happens when you're not paying attention in the desert. Hello? Hello, I'm in your house. taking all your shiz. Digging through your stuff. Taking all your drugs and leaving all your guns. I got a teddy bear. A teddy bear. Drinks? No. Fuck these. Alright. Yeah, I mean, fuck this town. They've got their own problems. I'm not that worried about it. And there's just like a whole world out here for us to explore. So I say we get started. So, yeah, show up in town, get healed by the doctor, kill the doctor, and then bail. I think that's really the way to handle it. That's what Munchy would do, and that's what Munchy has done. So, say goodbye, Good Springs. Hello, New Vegas. Excuse me. Little sippy sip, little sippy roo. Hopefully we'll make some new friends. I'm looking, you know, it's like we're not going to kill everybody we run into. Munchy does want companionship, though he's often used to being by himself, but it's a whole new world, you know? Source. Gotcha. Okay. And water source, if I remember right. I mean, it is Good Springs, so that seems pretty damn obvious. Hello? Sometimes I'm wondering if I'm hearing the music or sound effects. Nothing good, nothing worthwhile. It's funny because every playthrough I've done, I've really stuck around in Good Springs a lot. Oh, here we go. No, we're good. We're happy with Munchy. But, you know, it's here. It's like I'm really kind of wandering out. What is that? Is that a little guy? It's a little guy. Hey, little guy. Hi. No, you stay down. You get punched. You get punched. Old Munchy buffooner strikes again. And just pulls all the meat from its bones. The first non-human that we've killed. Oh, speaking of which, hey guy. Get it. Get it, shorty. Punch you on the top of your head. Hey. Get it. Irony being that I actually recently got a gecko as a pet, a crested gecko. But those are not cresties, and they are nowhere near as cool as my gecko, so they have to die. It's just, them's the rules, man. Looks like there's some more over here. Hello. Hello, little one. Come on. Come get it. Can I get him? Can I teleport over there? No. You gotta be a little closer than that. I'm here for the punching. Oh, the blood. Oh, the camera angles. It's good stuff. Ow. Punch, punch, punch. Excuse me, sir. Would you have a moment to talk about our Lord? Oh god, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. We're gonna heal up here a little bit. So I think you do take damage while in vats, so that's something to be aware of. Oh, he's tough. Oh, he's tough. Is he bigger than the other ones were? He might be like a more advanced one. He's beefier for sure. But that means more XP, right? And more loot. Very nice. We're gonna go ahead and do some nom-noms here. A little bit of radiation never killed nobody. Alright, I think we're heading in this general direction here. Onward we go. Where are we even going? I forget. Prim? Roundabouts? Yeah. Hello? Who's over here? It's one of those guys. I'll let him live to find his friends and warn anybody else. Okay, so I think we're heading in that right direction. Oh, flag wavers. I don't know how interested Munchy would be in talking to flag wavers. His voice would break though. He would just.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Oh, hi.
Prim is off limits.
Oh man, I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Oh, okay. I won't. You warned me. I appreciate it. I gotta go this way to get into Prim. A little bit of random gunshot there. A little gunfire. Okay. Is this where the flag wavers live? Why do I feel really short? Something about the textures or the way I'm walking over them. Just feel super short right now. But we're not short, we're Munchy. And Munchy's not short, he's the perfect size. Oh! Oh! You know what Munchy doesn't do though? Is doesn't... Ow. He doesn't pay attention to where mines are typically, and I think now that means that we're crippled. We have a crippled limb, we can sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack. We're not playing hardcore mode, thank you. So stim pack it will be. Yeesh. Alright, we don't have any stim packs, so our arm is just hurt right now. But we can be a bit more aware of... Okay. Well, you know, what we're doing is we're getting rid of them so they don't hurt anybody else. So, I mean, ultimately, I think that's the most helpful thing we can be doing. But a doctor or stim packs would be nice. Have any, nope. We necked them all. Gone. Hopefully we'll heal up a little bit there. But hey, you know, we made it. It's the Mojave Express. Isn't this where they said? What? Oh god, okay. Oh, no. Nope. This may be the last stand for Munchy here. We're gonna see if we can sneak away. Oof, oof. We cannot sneak away. Nobody's here.
Come on!
No, you. Oh, Oh, oh. Oh, we lost our leg. That's nasty. Well, we can see why the, why Prim was off limits, so... Oh, yeah. That's another thing, too, about open world games, is the whole quick saving thing. Is it F5? It's F5. So, we're gonna get back into the habit of that, too, because, now we gotta take that walk all over again, but you know, we have more information now. We're a bit more prepared for the events of this game that we've played multiple times, but again, it's been years. But we're gonna say bye to Good Springs again. Goodbye! And we hear the geckos. We know the geckos are coming. We're gonna make short work of these geckos. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a little adventure, a little walking man's work here. The walking dude, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. But we're no Randall Flagg. No. We are Munchy Buffooner, and this is our life. This is what we've chosen. And yeah. So obviously just running in with our fists out, not going to be the way to get into that place. But sneaking is an option. I'm good. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh man. Oh, it's not good. Bats it up. Bat it up. I get punched the whole time too. Ugh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, so we're going to be easier on our stim packs because we know that when we do have a limb that gets injured, we're going to want that. So, like some Sunset Sarsaparilla be in order here. We'll just kind of get our bearings. Pull some meat right out of their bodies. It's always a good thing. See the infamous couple's death car. Authentic memorabilia from their nationwide crime spree. Take exit 1 towards Ward Prim. Toward Prim. Right. Okay. I hear you. You stay away. We're going to be a little bit more conservative with our resources here. Ooh. Kind of radioactive in this direction, aren't we? It's fine. We're not worried about radiation, honestly. Munchy is not overly concerned with it. He actually has a third testicle, and so he just kind of figures that, you know, that's part of it. It's part of the experience. Hi, what's up? Oh, it's a biggin'. Waylay these fools. Come on. Oh, ow, ow. We're good, we're good. Let's do one of those, and one of those, and one of those. What, you want some? Come on. Are you... It is a Bethesda game. Let's keep that in mind. But we're also not going to pass up the free XP here. Good night. Can I loot him? I think he fell through the world. Alright, well, this time we're going to head into Prim. And, you know, maybe we listen to what the guy has to tell us. I mean, we don't have to do what he says, right? We can not just brush him off. Maybe we'll get some preparation. I mean, worst case scenario, we just sneak in. I don't know. I don't want Munchy to be too reasonable. That's a little, like, antithetical to who he is.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Why is it off limits?
Convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I mean, Lieutenant Hayes kind of sounds like goody two-shoes. And I don't know if that's who we want to really see.
Hey there.
Hello.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hello. Alright, so we know we're not going to just run right into Prim. Who's up here? Who's this? Who are you?
I'm not sure you should be here.
I mean, I go where I go, man. It's just the way it is. Where's your Hayes dude? We can at least hear what he has to say. No, I'm guessing over in this direction. Hey, you Hayes? Hey, Hayes.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company.
Oh.
If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
That's what I'm trying to do. Bye.
Sir.
Alright, who's Hayes? You must be Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Munchin'. What are you doing?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Tell me about this facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then.
Alright, what about the convicts? Tell me about
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I do like explosives. What's your problem, though?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. I have some free time. Ask away.
He's just chilling. I don't have any other questions, actually. I was lying.
Hey.
Hi?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Nobody asked you to. Eesh. Hello? Oh, we're in here. Sneaky, sneaky. Just want all your stuff, really. Ultimately, I'm here for everything. I don't want your bullets for your stupid guns, but I do want all your stuff. Okay, well, we want to go into Prim, and we don't want to get murderized. So, I think we're gonna think about it. We're gonna think on it, and we're gonna make a decision, and then we'll be back to go into Prim. Maybe we can make some friends with the Powder Gangers. That would be cool, more in line with, I think, Munchy's worldview. And yeah, this is kind of our first step into the wasteland, into the life of Munchy Buffooner, and the adventures he'll have. So if this is of any interest to you at all, please leave a comment, do the whole like and subscribe thing, and we'll be back.